Are you ladies ready for church?
I sure am, but I do have a few questions about the Mass. I mean, where does the idea of the Eucharist even come from in the Bible?
The spiritual foundations of the Eucharist are found in Genesis, when the signs of bread and wine are offered by Melchizedek. Then in Exodus, when the signs of bread and wine are offered in the Passover as a memorial.
Get the holy water!
My first question is, if Jesus died over 2,000 years ago on the cross, then how is he actually present at the Mass today?
Well, God is eternal, meaning he is past, present, and future. Therefore, the events at Calvary can be made present at us at the altar each Mass. Jesus says, "Do this in memory of me." Memory is the Greek word for anamnesis, which has a deeper meaning, that is to see things from God's perspective. So, Jesus dying on the cross 2,000 years ago happens each Mass.
My next question is about the Eucharist. How does Jesus actually get in it? And also, what happens if you don't get the whole host? Do you not get as much Jesus?
Well, when the priest places his hands over the gifts, he calls down the Holy Spirit in an event known as the transubstantiation. When this happens, each and every part of the host, down to the tiniest crumb, is the entire blood, soul, body, and divinity of Jesus Christ. This is known as the real presence.
I get it. Just as the Eucharist is taken, blessed, broken, and given at the altar, we too are taken by God into his family, blessed because we are a part of his family, broken because of the crosses we bear in life, and given to others to serve them. Thanks so much for everything you've taught me about the Eucharist today. It was so interesting. And Dad, don't forget to get a bulletin. It's important to know what's going on around your church. Thanks, Dad. These are some of the highlights from my day.
Out of the ruins and rubble, out of the smoke, out of our night of struggle, can we see a ray of